Alright, welcome to. I don't even know what to call this. I just got out of work. I just got out of the shower, as you can see, and I've just kind of had some thoughts because today was the 4th of July, and I just had some really interesting thoughts on what it's like to work on the 4th of July. Because I work at a local pizzeria here. It's called Portland Party Store. And I woke up this morning. I did not want to go to work, right? It's 4th of July. I should be out having fun. I should be out shooting off fireworks and grilling and having fun with my friends and family. And then something odd happened. It was a customer came in. A lady came in more specifically, and she bought a couple slices of pizza, so I cashed her out. And I said, "It's a beautiful day out." She said, "Oh yeah, it's a great day to be outside and celebrate the 4th." But then what she said next was, it kind of struck me as odd at first, but then it made me think. She said, "But I'm glad that you guys are open. I'm glad that you guys are here for us on this day." And it made me think, okay, so here I am, not wanting to really be here. I slept all night. I spent the 3rd at a retirement party for a friend. I'm tired. I just want to go home. I want to sleep. I want to go home. I want to have fun. But I then realized when she said that, you guys are open. I'm glad you guys are. Thank you for being open. What we're doing, being there, sacrificing our day. And I know it's nothing like the sacrifice of our military, but it means something to those people that are out and about and need a slice of pizza, need a soda. They are having a party, so they stop and pick up a case of beer, pick up a 30 pack. And I don't know, it just really made me realize, and it kind of changed the way I approached the day, how important it was for me to be there. My energy, my enthusiasm, it all changed at that time, because who really wants to work on the 4th? But being there, I gave these people that were coming in and coming out, and some of them weren't really that enthusiastic about being there. Some people, you could tell that they were either on their way to work, coming back from work, and they wanted to spend the 4th, but being there, taking people's orders, it made other people's 4ths. And I really started to think about it, because after work, I was sitting out with my friend, and we were having a smoke. I smoke a pipe occasionally, not often. And I was like, it's the 4th, so I'm going to enjoy myself. So after work, I'm out there. I was just going to sit on the bench for a while and text my girlfriend, listen to the fireworks, and just kind of enjoy a little bit of alone, quiet time after work. Because it was a busy day. We were running around, pizza orders all night. And as me and my friend are sitting there talking, I'm hearing these fireworks going around me. And I started thinking more and more about, I started wondering how many of the people setting off fireworks were the people that ordered pizza from us. The people that I cashed out, the people that were out with their families, having fun, eating pizza, and more importantly, the service we do, the making pizza, and how it changed their day. They wouldn't have had a nice meal to enjoy. It would have been different. And I don't know, because this is more of a rambling and something that's been on my mind. But like, even as a kid, my family would stop at McDonald's before Christmas service at church. And I'd wonder, what is it like for them to be there? It's Christmas Day, and they have to be at McDonald's. But if they weren't there, we couldn't have grabbed that quick McDonald's before church. We couldn't have grabbed quick drink. And then there's people that they work factory jobs, and days like today they get paid more, so people purposely sacrifice their time freely to work, and you can tell that they might have to do it because they needed a little bit of extra cash, and so they're spending the time away from their family. And it's the people who are in the military, they do just the same. But the idea that they're so close to their family, they are maybe, like for me, it's a 5-minute drive into work. 5 minutes. I'm 5 minutes away from my family. 5 minutes away from spending time with them and not with the people who are there. And so, I don't know, I just kind of wonder what you guys' thoughts are. Do you agree that, yes, it may suck, but it's important for all of us to have an experience like that? Kind of, or like, is this your first time thinking about it? Because there's been times other than just today that has happened. It was, well, a little bit of a personal example. A couple years ago, I don't think it was the 4th of July, but it was a really hot day. We had to put our dog down, and then the next day I had to go into work. And I walked in, and my friend Julian, cool guy, really, everyone kind of sees him as the womanizer, but he's just a really nice guy. And I walk in, he can tell something's off. So he's like, "What's up, man?" I'm like, "Oh no," he asked, "How are you doing today?" I'm like, holding in there. We had to put down our dog yesterday, so kind of on up and down. And he walked over and he hugged me and he said, "I'm sorry." And kind of, I didn't really realize it until today that there is a family aspect to working, and I may not work in a, as some people would say, a real job. My brother says it isn't a real job because it's, you're just in the food industry, you're just making pizzas and shoving them out to people. But that's not really what I'm doing. What I'm doing is, people come in and they talk to me, and to some people, I may be that moment of smiling, because especially, I always like to make people smile, so I wear this rainbow bandana headband thing. It's tie-dyed. I don't think I have it in my room right now, but people see that and they smile and they laugh. And sometimes that's what someone needs to just kind of get home or get through the day and just kind of, basically, in a bubble. This is about bringing happiness to others by being happy yourself. Because before that lady came in and said that, I'd answer the phone, "Welcome to the party store, how can I help you?" And that just kind of put out that kind of bland, negative energy. But after that, I was chipper, "Welcome to the party store, how can I help you?" "Alright, what can I get you?" And it just kind of, even if the people didn't realize it, I'm trying to give them something to attach to that's positive. Because also there's some days aren't positive. And so I think what I'm just trying to get to is how important it is to have a happy attitude about something, even if it sucks. Because being positive gives out this positive energy to other people, gives them, they kind of see him as like, he's a happy little man, or he's a happy dude just walking around in the party store, running around like a chicken with his head cut off sometimes. But you're bringing a positive energy towards them, and hopefully they carry that on. hopefully they kind of leave with a little bit of a smile on their face or a little bit different attitude, because I've got food, I can go home, I can eat. I don't have to spend all this time worrying about when I'm going to eat, if I'm going to have time to go home and quickly eat, shower, and get to Grandpa Joe's before we have fireworks. And you just, if there's anything to take away from this video, and I know I'm kind of jumping around, I'm kind of scrambled, it's 1:23 in the morning, it's the 5th, technically by now. But one thing I want you guys to take away from this: don't be upset because you have to go into work. Yeah, you may not want to go into work. There's days I don't want to. But when you go in there with a positive attitude and just see how it affects people around you. Because there's some people that they're never going to be happy. But there's the people who, they come in and they've been working with that super negative person all day. The person that's yelling at them for every stupid little mistake, stupid little mishap. They're brought down. They're like, oh man, I really don't want to be here right now. And then you come in and they're like, so, how are you? Oh, I'm good, man. Yeah, it's the 4th. Ready to do some good work. And as one of my coworkers says, gonna make a difference today. He always flexes. And he's who I've really started being positive for, plus my girlfriend and her mother pushing me to be more positive in my life. I've noticed this change, and I want you guys to kind of take away that just because you get a crap shift, just because you're working on a holiday, you don't get to spend that time with your family. You get to spend it with another kind of family. And so I'm going to kind of end it here, but leave your thoughts in the comment section below. And just kind of let me know what you think. I know it's kind of a ramble, it's a rant later at night, but just tell me what you think. Why is it so important to be happy? What does being happy... Well, here, you come into a scenario. I'm going to pose a scenario. You walk into a restaurant, you're having a bad day, your car broke down, your student loans are bugging you, your girlfriend is mad at you, or boyfriend, whatever you prefer, whatever you have. And just kind of, you have that waiter that comes in that's super happy. How does that affect you? Let me know in the comment section below, and I'll try to respond to a few and possibly make another video talking about this. But for now, I hope you guys had a wonderful, safe 4th. And to you who've worked jobs in retail and had to work on the 4th, have a happy and safe 5th of July, and stay happy, my friends.